Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, it is my February plan with me, and the theme I have gone for is self-love. So last year I focused on 5 love languages, and I'll link that video above. I focused on understanding my own love language needs and other people's, and this year I just thought, let me focus on just me, so self-love and body positivity, as it is something that I struggle with, not necessarily on a day-to-day basis, but sometimes. So I thought, let's just, the month of February always reminds me of love. So yeah, I really want to focus on giving myself some love this year. So if at this point you're not yet subscribed to the channel, I'd really appreciate it if you did so, and I hope you can stick around for the rest of the video and that you can like it if you do like it, and also comment below too. So my colour palette for this month are pink or is pink, with different shades of pink. I'm mainly using the WH Smith brush pens, but also whilst I was in America I bought these mild liners, and I just want to apologize that there are some technical difficulties throughout this video, so I've had to cut out or really shorten parts of the video, just like this one, because it was out of focus for some time and I hadn't noticed. There was another time where my camera was literally slowly falling, and again I hadn't noticed. So just want to apologize from now that I've had to cut this video a little bit short because of those technical difficulties. So on the right I have my cover page. Fairly simple, a really simple line drawing of someone just hugging themselves and giving themselves some self-love. Then to the right I have like my calendar spread where I've done a mini calendar, and then underneath I'll just write down any events for the month of February. And then the drawing that I did towards the right of the left page is a line drawing of just a body. With the outline of the body I went with using a brown color because I am black. so I kind of try to find something that matched my skin tone a little bit. So you'll see that throughout this video, for a lot of the outlines of the bodies, they are in somewhat the color of my skin tone. I actually got inspiration for this theme from an Instagram account that I follow, which is, I believe, at the Peachy Bujo. So just shout out to you for inspiration. I believe she did something similar in her either June or July 2022 plan with me. So what I'll do is I'll just link her below, or her Instagram below, and you can go and check that out as well. But you can also check out my Instagram, which is @_my self-care planners. I also have a TikTok, which is @_my self-care. So do go check those out, because I have more up-to-date versions of my bullet journal, and you'll see how I would have used it throughout the month of February. So, as some of you may already know, I am using my bullet journal in a very different way than I've used it in the past. And because this month I am focusing on self love and body positivity and just generally giving myself what I need, you'll know that I tend to do affirmations in my bullet journal on a weekly basis. And I just saw some inspo on Google of this outline of a body, the head saying I am, and then just lots of positive affirmations written all over the body. So that's what I hope to do for this spread. If the writing in the body isn't enough space for me, then I will just write around that page also. And then to the right, I have things I love about myself. And again, this is just for me to love on myself a little bit, really think about things that I love about myself, and it will be always something that a page that I can come back to when I'm not feeling 100% or I'm not loving myself at that moment. Then hopefully this will just help uplift me a little. So as you can see, this is when I started noticing that my phone was tilting a little, and then it hasn't covered, or it's shown a little bit of my desk underneath. So yeah, that's why this section here was a little bit short as well. And also I noticed that my black brush marker pen was running out, and I had no idea that this was happening. I really should have tested the pen first, but lesson learned, I will be testing the pen next time. Like I said before, if you want to see more up-to-date versions of my bullet journal spreads, then do check out my Instagram and my TikTok. I may potentially do like a February flip through at the start of my March plan with me, but don't hold me to that. Go on Instagram or TikTok. So those were technically the last two spreads of this. As you know, I kind of use my bullet journal on a day-to-day basis. But what I've found has helped me recently is, especially if I know I've got a busy week, is using the Alistair method to help me plan out what I'm doing and when. So that's the only other page left in this setup. If you've gotten this far, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope this has inspired you and encouraged you to focus on self-love and body positivity for the month of February, whether you are in a relationship or not. I hope you do enjoy the month of February because it is the month of love. So I will see you in the next one.